Hey there, Kitty Care Club. Welcome back to the channel where we celebrate all things cats, because let's be real, they're the real stars of the show. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the club. We've got purrs, paws, and plenty of laughs coming your way. Today's topic? Oh, it's a juicy one. We're asking the hard-hitting question, does your cat secretly think they're the boss of you? Spoiler alert, the answer is yes. But stick around, because we're about to unpack the how, the why, and the oh no, my cat just knocked my coffee off the table again. Let's face it, cats have this aura. You know what I'm talking about. That look they give you when you're 5 minutes late with dinner. That, I own this house, and you're just living in it, vibe. But is it all in our heads? Or do cats genuinely believe they're the CEOs of our lives? Let's investigate. First, let's talk about body language. Cats are masters of nonverbal communication. That tail flick? That's not just a cute little swish, that's a power move. When your cat sits upright, tail wrapped around their paws, staring at you like you're a peasant who forgot to bow. Yeah, that's dominance. They're not just chilling, they're holding court. And then there's the classic high perch move. Cats love sitting on shelves, counters, or the top of the fridge. It's not just because they like the view, it's because they want to look down on you, literally. When they're up there, they're not thinking, oh, what a lovely view. They're thinking, bow before me, mortal. It's like they've got their own little throne and you're just the court jester trying to entertain them. Now, you might be thinking, but my cat listens to me. They come when I call them. Sure they do, when there's food involved. But let's be honest, this isn't obedience. This is a business transaction. You provide the treats. They provide the illusion of compliance. It's not loyalty. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. And guess who's really in charge? Hint, it's not you. Case in point, when you shake that treat bag, your cat comes running. But they're not asking for treats, they're demanding them. And look at that face. That's the face of a cat who knows they've got you wrapped around their little paw. They've trained you to respond to their every whim, and they're not afraid to use it to their advantage. Ah, the classic, I need attention right now, move. You're trying to work, pay bills, maybe finally reply to that email from 3 weeks ago. And bam! Your cat decides the keyboard is their new throne. And what do? You stop what you're doing and give them attention. Why? Because they've trained you well. They know that if they sit on the keyboard, you'll drop everything to pet them. That's not laziness, that's strategy. And then there's the endless game of, I knock it off, you pick it up. It's not a game to them, it's a test. They're seeing how far they can push you before you snap. And let's be real, you're not going to snap. You're going to pick up that pen 47 times and then post a TikTok about how quirky your cat is. They've already won. Grooming is another area where cats assert their dominance. You think you're helping them look their best, but in their mind, you're their personal stylist. And let's be real, they're not always thrilled with your work. One wrong move with the brush and suddenly you're getting the stink eye. It's like they're saying, do you even know how to handle this fur? Amateur. And then there's the dramatic flop. No warning, no explanation, just flop. It's their way of saying, you're dismissed. And what do? You stop brushing them. Again, they win. It's like they've got this whole system figured out and we're just playing along. Now, don't get me wrong. Cats aren't all about power and control. They do show affection, on their terms. When your cat curls up next to you or purrs in your lap, it's not because they've suddenly decided you're the boss. It's because they've deemed you worthy of their presence. It's a privilege, not a right. And if you move, oh, you'll hear about it. See that look? That's the how dare you disturb me glare. It's a reminder that even when they're being sweet, they're still in charge. They're like, I'm allowing you to pet me, but don't get any ideas. Let's break it down. Why do cats act like they're the boss? Well, it's a combination of instinct and sheer audacity. In the wild, cats are solitary hunters. They're used to calling the shots. And when they moved in with us, they didn't exactly leave that mindset at the door. They just adapted it to their new environment, your home. Think about it. They control the food supply. You're just the delivery person. They dictate the sleep schedule. Good luck getting a full night's rest if they decide it's playtime at 3 a.m. And let's not even get started on furniture. That couch you paid way too much for? Yeah, that's their throne now. You're just allowed to sit on it. Sometimes. And let's not forget about the nighttime shenanigans. You're peacefully sleeping, and suddenly your cat decides it's time to practice their parkour skills. They're jumping off the walls, knocking things over, and generally acting like they own the place. And you know what? They do. Because even when you're half asleep and groggily yelling, "What are you doing?" they're not fazed. They're just like, "This is my kingdom, and I'll do what I want." So, does your cat secretly think they're the boss? Absolutely. But here's the thing, we let them. Why? Because we love them. Because their little quirks make us laugh. And because, deep down, we know that life is just a little better with a furry overlord in charge. I mean, look at this guy. How could you not bow to that face? All hail the true ruler of the household. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Kitty Care Club fam. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if your cat acts like the boss of you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a perfect moment. Until next time, keep spoiling your feline overlords, because let's be real, they deserve it.